Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Schaumburg. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Number 11. Always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog. It's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and starting this one, David Peterson.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Gary Cox now at the plate. Cox having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Fall off foul. The 1-2. And another ball.
I got to count 2-2.
The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 3. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog, as hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Yordan Alvarez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering is downstairs. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso settles underneath it, makes the grab, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's the catcher, Diego Corona. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And he deals. And fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
3-1 is on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And stepping in for the Astros, number 11.
Number 11.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Corona, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And now the lefty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. And that one fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. 1 left for Houston. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, number 9. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Bottom of the first. Jeff McNeil stands in.
For the Mets, the second baseman.
And a pitch.
Mcneil.
0-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. Here's a Mets lineup now.
The right fielder.
And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not like completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play, because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
Jake Mangum takes a ball here as he stands in now.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. And a 4-pitch walk. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw, and they got him. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swings through that one, out in front that time. 2-2 now. Good eye right there. Three-two now. Hard hit, right side. Altuve slings to first. That's the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless.
Leading off for the Astros, the first baseman, number 30.
Peterson back to work. That one missed.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Down 1-0.
The lefty, the 1-0. That clips a corner. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch on the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1 over to Alonso. Double play.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 31. Kyle Tucker.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Ground ball right side. Mcneil picks it up. The throw to first. And Tucker is retired. And that is that. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Here's Pete Alonso. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
For the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And a pitch. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Good eye right there.
Count 3-0.
And there's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond. And this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cox makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball 1.
Swing and a
I got
miss.
the count 1 and 2.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. And another ball. Here comes a 3-2. Smash to the left side. Escobar with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Yulieski Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball.
Next offering upstairs.
The count's 1 and 1.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Oh, he gloves it.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because,
Now batting,
especially when it's a, right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
Yo one. And strike 2.
The count 0-2.
To 3rd. Toss to Alonso. And that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, Dom Smith stands in.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Dominic Smith.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The pitch. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Smith checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here is James McCann.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is outside. And now it's 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 to count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. McCann fouls one off. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Second baseman, Jeff Mcneil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is inside, 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Two outs. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still no score. Out of the fourth, stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Peterson back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then
If this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Two and 2. Got him swinging. 1 gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Catcher, Diego Corona.
And now here is Diego Corona. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. Here's a 1-1. That one missing inside. Out to short. Lindor handles. Sends it across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter now, number 11. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And he deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum.
For the Mets, the right fielder.
And the pitch.
Mangum.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Up next to the Mets.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Throw to first. Mangum dives back in safely. Mangum aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Next one misses. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And the right-hander deals. Runner takes off. Now move to first. Back in there standing. Nobody out. Runner at first. Another throw over. And he's back again. Two now. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Rip to third. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
First and second, no outs. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso, having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. Here comes a pitch. That one finds the corner. And it's 0-2. First and second here, no outs. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Eduardo Escobar getting ready to hit. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And it's even up.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there. And the pitch. In the dirt. The count now 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Mark Canha, the next to hit.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a pitch. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
First and second, 2 down. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here's a 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, number 30. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one misses in the dirt. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Peterson keeping him close. Now it's Alex Bregman.
1-0.
He's going, runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. McCann fires. Out. Caught stealing.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stinks. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The 1-0.
Hey.
That one fouled off. And now the lefty. And now 2-2. The wind and the pitch. That misses, and the count's full. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here is Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. Throw over to first, and he's back in easily. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And that is that. So the Astros lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Citi Field, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
For the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco.
Now the right-hander ready to go.
Lindor.
Still no score. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Now 1-1. So now 1-2.
1-2.
The pitch. Just missing there. It's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Altuve slings to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 33, James Mcneil.
2 outs, base is empty. James McCann in now. Out to center. Cox coming on. Makes the grab after a long run. And that ends the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Yuli Gurriel.
The designated hitter, Yuli Gurriel.
Peterson back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. That one drifts inside. The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside. And a 3-1 on the way. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Cox in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a ball evens the count. And that one off the outside edge. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Moves to first. And he's back in safely.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The lefty, the 1-0. Movement in the bullpen. Thomas Zapucki preparing to come on if needed. Carrasco getting loose as well. Cox, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Check on the runner. Cox gets back easily. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. To first one more time. And a shocking development. He's safe again. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. One out and a runner at second. In the air, center field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0. And stepping in is the speedy Diego Corona. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that's in there for strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there, just beat the tag. It's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. David Peterson won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Thomas Szapucki. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 down, and next to hit for Houston, number 11. First offering, and it just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Runner leads away at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Number 30 up next for the Astros. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
In the dirt, but kept close. To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone. Two outs, 2 in scoring position.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Out to short, base hit. 1 run is in.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, Mcneil collects. Third out. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 4 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeil. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes a pitch. Strike on the outside. And that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Jake Mangum up now for the Mets.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, J.D.
And now the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. That one ripped. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. J.D. Davis leaves the yard. His 14th of the year. It's 4-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Kicks and fires. And down on strikes. Inning over. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Left field. Canna sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Now fly ball to right center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
The batter, the center fielder, Gary Cox.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Gary Cox. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Toss to Alonso. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Astros as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Presley appears to be getting loose. Maton getting cranked up as well. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Count is 2-1.
And downstairs. The pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And just foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Left fielder, Mark Canha.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. In there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch just misses. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Two outs. That one missed. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Number 9 out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Dominic Smith stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lindor on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The wind and the pitch. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The next offering misses, 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone! Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Seth Lugo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Diego Corona up next for the Astros.
Now batting, catcher, Diego Corona.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a pitch. That one fouled hard the other way. Going 2 now. Next offering is outside. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 11.
Number 11 up next for the Astros. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And that curveball drops in there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here's the first baseman, number 30. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up. Lindor has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. It's now 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Dominic Smith.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Dominic Smith.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Hector Neris, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Baez warming up as well. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now here is James McCann. In there for strike one. Righty to the plate.
Ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the batter now, Jeff McNeil. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Yo, 1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. In the air out to center. Cox settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They're down here 5-1. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Edwin Diaz.
We go to the 9th. Here's Alex Bregman.
Leading off for Houston, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And he deals. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals.
Nope,
Way
that's
inside, gets out of the way. At the belt and fires. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one out now.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1. And here it comes.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now here is Jose Altuve. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Righty delivers. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. The 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
I got the count. 2-2.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 5 and the Mets 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Eddie Farmer. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
27, Eddie Farmer.
Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the ninth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Mangum.
The right fielder, Jake Mangum.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. And a 1-2 again. And that one handled. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
And now it's going to be J.D. Davis. In there, and it's 0-1. Farmer, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
In the air out towards right center. Tucker has this one sized up. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you get a 2-game sweep.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.